one might find ourselves best with Lorenzo holding a gun up to the side of Dr. Chrome's head, a security guard behind him, the leader of the current facility in front of him, and just chaos abound, which Goon would like to then say the sentence.
Yeah, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got into this situation. You see, I was just chilling in my my chop shop, my job, when this chromed up baddie came in looking in for Lorenzo. Blah, 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 blah. We went to the desert, I tripped on peyote, and then I found myself trying to kick this guy in the balls. I failed, and then I got shot. And then I was like, alright, I got a man on the inside. Now's a good time as any to start blowing shit up and I just started ramming into people with my shield. And now this fucker's got a gun to my head. He looks serious. I think he wants to kill me. I think she wants me to kill him. Wait, strike that, reverse that. If there's one thing I've learned from living all this time in Night City, is that there's one thing more powerful than a man's urge to kill. A man's urge to save a couple bucks on cleaning. Do it, cowboy! Bust my brains all over this nice hallway with no drain in the floor! It'll cost you so many eddies to clean me up! Do it! Do it! Do it! Kill me! For continuity's sake, I do remember that I still have my bulletproof shield out?
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Does that require an action to stow?
Yeah.
No, you still have it out. If you have a pistol, you can use it in your other hand.
I don't have a
If you
pistol.
Okay, yeah. If you want to get rid, you can just drop it onto the ground. You can't properly store it without
Alright,
using
yeah,
it.
I'm gonna drop the bulletproof shield, clattering it on the ground, as with this in the same fluid action, just kind of at the hip, like an erect penis. Raise the shotgun and take a shot at the queen. Take a shot at Nadia.
Weird simile, dog.
Hey, you remember why I hit? You remember my cover? Remember my cover? Do I need to keep reminding you of my cover story?
Okay.
Anyway, I'm rolling shoulder arms, right?
Yep.
It.
Hold on. What's your goddamn shooting skill?
Shoulder arms?
Yeah.
Shoulder arms is level 6, stat 7.
Jesus.
And it's a shotgun.
6, stat 8, so like it's not that hard.
I kind of expected him to be a doctor, not a shotgun expert. Anyway, sorry.
I just have
bad days.
Doctors have. Hey, you know how many people have threatened not to pay Dr. Chrome?
Yeah, good.
And have subsequently recanted that
just
decision?
Go straight to damage.
Huh?
At this range, you cannot miss. Just go straight to damage.
Straight to damage. All right, so that's 5d6 1.
Cone of shame.
Indeed.
Kind of looks like a top hat.
It kind of does look like a top hat. A very big top hat.
Has the cone.
It looks like one of those pool floaties for playing basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is Siren Head's Siren Dog.
Alright, I gotta switch layers for the secret that's happening.
Secret.
Smart. If I was smart, I would have pre-cooked this. So you guys don't have to see me do this.
Fucking love that game.
Great game.
Just posted a meme using that music like today.
Oh, excellent.
Hey, what a coincidence. Is that why it's on your mind?
Might be. I wasn't the one humming it.
Yeah, I meant to Goon.
Oh, no, I just constantly have that in my head always and forever.
That's my life. Another.
I came
another
out the womb
instance where this
singing that
character
song.
Physically cannot miss, so I'm gonna go ahead and. So sorry, what was it? 16 minus. Yeah, so 8 points of damage. Your armor goes down to 7, and you are seriously wounded.
Seriously wounded.
Seriously wounded.
Seriously wounded.
God, seriously, you're wounded.
Seriously, I'm wounded.
Which means you get a -2 to all your actions. It is
minus
DV 13 to stabilize.
I take 8 points, right? Yeah.
Yes,
right,
you take 8 points, and anything you do is at a -2 now, except for moving.
That's fun. Well, it's my critical injury.
No, you only get a critical injury if you get crit on.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Out of effective range to say
Wait,
the
did she
least.
choose not to move away from the crazy guy with the shotgun coming towards her?
No, she chose to shoot the shotgun guy.
Yeah, but she also has a movement action, right?
She does.
But she's choosing not to use it. And they say I'm crazy. Okay.
Shooters?
Different kind of crazy.
Yeah, there's more armed people the other direction. Where's she gonna go?
She too likes to live dangerous.
To be back to back with the guy who's down on the ground. I don't know. Listen, hey, whatever. Anyway, it's Rooks' turn. I'm sorry I stepped on your tires there.
That's okay. I
That's
technically
what
have
worth it to just be stacked full of weapons and just dropping them as they're out of ammo.
going
Reaper.
full Matrix style, just loaded with weapons.
The best method is the Reaper method. Just, I don't need these anymore.
J mine.
You can pick them up afterwards and reload them all later, but while you're fighting, it is in your best interest to just be throwing weapons on the ground and continue.
I always had canon that Reaper has Symmetra go back and pick all of his guns up. I mean, Sombra.
Someone's got to go pick them up.
Someone's gotta go pick him up. It's gotta probably Sombra. You gotta think of this in terms of chess.
Fair enough.
What is a nut kick in chess?
Oh, it's called it's called the Intercontinental Missile Gambit, where you open it up so that your queen and their king your queen and their queen are in a direct line of sight, and you happen to have the turn open, so you can send your queen straight to their queen.
It's like usually a queen sacrifice in that regard, but yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Ammo is the number of shots I have before I have to reload.
Yes.
Oh, in that case, I'm gonna pump Anastasia full of more BBs.
Okay. Shotgun still? I assume?
That's the only gun I have.
True.
I'm just going to put it out there for the rules. There's two different types of shotgun shells. One is
Wheel-
slug.
the-
Yes, there's
yeah.
slugs and shells. So if you're using shells, they're a spray attack effectively. They're
Right now we're using slugs, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that for
to buy shells.
dramatic effect, not for.
Yeah. She has gotten extensive surgeries since then. But this woman isn't Russian at all. This is a woman you know by the name of Crazy Lacey and used to run with the some of the Nomad gangs.
Rock, she wants my dick!
What? Crazy Lacey? What the hell are you doing?
She looks at you confused that she's like, I'm about to start wrestling Chrome.
What the hell is happening here? What are you doing here?
What are you
Let's
doing?
do donuts!
I was hired to do a job. Hey, Doc, hang on a second. Doc, it's a good idea.
Hold on,
They will be really fun, Doc. Hang on.
Alright. Speaking of Rux, it is now Rux's turn.
Do donuts!